Oscar Wilde is famously quoted for saying, "Be yourself, everyone else is taken." But the truth is that this idea was already articulated in the Torah thousands of years ago. In this week's Parashat Korach. Korach, who was Moshe's cousin, starts a rebellion against Moshe. He sees the prestigious role that Aaron has received of being a Kohen, and he wants it for himself. The Talmud tells us that Korach was a wise and very wealthy person, which means that his driving force behind his attempted mutiny was not necessarily greed or hunger for power. In a strange way, he simply saw the grass being greener on the other side. He felt, I need a time for change. I want to try something new. You know, there's a very famous Hasidic legend called Reposition of Anapoli. And he was once asked, if given the opportunity, would he switch roles with Avraham Avinu? Of course not, he responded. Because if I were to replace Avraham Avinu, then Hashem would be missing Zusha. Essentially, what Reb Zusha was teaching us is that the grass is actually not greener on the other side. Because Hashem gives us opportunities and challenges that are custom tailored to our personal mission. And when we recognize that our pasture is already green, then we are comfortable in our own skin and we can meet life's challenges with courage and certainty. As long as we have our priorities right, the grass will always be green. By the way, this also explains Korach's punishment. The Torah says that the ground miraculously opened up and Korach was swallowed up alive by the earth. Because what Hashem was teaching us is that when we try to live somebody else's life instead of our own, we are effectively burying ourselves alive. We are telling our true self, you aren't good enough. And we lose sight of the goodness and potential that we have inherent in ourselves. Hashem makes each and every one of us unique, and purposely so. Hashem doesn't need us to live someone else's life, because for that Hashem already has somebody else. The fact that Hashem made us the way we are means that He needs us with our uniqueness. Let's remember, we are born an original. Let's not die a copy. And besides, an original is always worth more than a copy. Shabbat Shalom.